All right. Good morning. Little dog making noise. What are you doing, Cleo? Lily? Hang on. Now you want your food? Right when I get up. Okay. Right. So doing something a little different today. Somebody was kind enough to remind me that I also make horses and unicorns. So I'm going to make a naturey, foresty unicorn today because I think that would be fun. Good morning, Jill. I saw your snakies. They're so cool. I'm doing a unicorn today. A little pretty horse unicorn thing. Did you have a nice Mother's Day yesterday? Yeah, over the weekend I was talking with Goat, or Jessica, whichever way you know her, on here. And she's like, hey, do you make unicorns? And I'm like, I have not made a unicorn in forever. I should totally do that. So I figured this light brown color would be nice for the body, and then I could give it like like different color greens for the hair or something like that. And make it all pretty and naturey. Unicorns are similar to dragons, but also a little different. So you'll get to see that. Oh, cool. They're pretty much just dragons, but with less spikes. Hey, Joyful, welcome. Somebody's saying that fur parents shouldn't be considered parents. What do you mean? Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. Exactly, Jill. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, just don't listen to him. Just know that you're a good mama to your babies. Shoot, I call my fishies my babies, and they don't even have fur. Go for it. Enjoy. Yeah. Okay, so step one is just like with the dragon, but we're not giving it a tail because it's going to have its own tail attached to it. So we stop at this point. We get our head shape. It's, you know, little chest and then the back end. So that's that. So now we can give it haunches. You watching the haunches, Jill? You have haunch problems, right? It's the same as a dragon. Like pretty much any animal, as long as it has 4 legs, is going to be the same. That's the shape we're going for. Make sure they're about the same size, because OCD and all that. Oh, darn. You could always rewatch this part if you really need to. The way I've been making my dragons lately is how I used to make my ponies, but I do it better now, I feel. So I'm really excited to see how his back legs turn out. Because normally what I used to do for my ponies and my unicorns is I would put this back leg here, and then I would cut off a big chunk so that the bottom would lay flat to the floor, but just this part was sticking out. But I don't need to do that anymore because I make it look more realistic, so I tuck it under like it actually would be. And I lift up the body like it actually would be. So it looks more realistic. I like it. I was thinking of making a Kirin today. For those that do not know what a Kirin is, it is, okay, you know how there are unicorns and horses, and then there are dragons and oriental dragons. So the Kirin is an oriental unicorn. So imagine a unicorn, but instead of just hair and hair on the tail, it has hair like down its back or down its chest, down its legs. And it'll have some scales on it too, like lizardy. So it's a mashup of a dragon and a unicorn. It's pretty cool looking, I think. I think this will look lovely. I need this. Yeah, they're really neat. Really cool looking. My second ever creation ever was a standing Kieran. It was a bit above my ability at that time. I really want to make another one. Like, what would it look like now if I tried it? Not really, I don't need to do it standing. But like, I would love to pick those colors again and just try to remake him with my ability now. Not this. I want this. Okay. Oh, today's coffee is Bavarian cream. I don't think I said that yet, so now you know. It's so tasty. It's just so tasty. You guys have any fun plans today? I think after this my son wants to play some Fortnite with me. But the PvE version, not the PvP version. You want scales on your snakes? Okay. Do you have a straw? Oh, don't be nervous, Joyful. She's gonna love it. One, her daughter made it, and two, you made it with love. I mean, there's a lot of things going for you there. And it's really cute, so there's that too. Okay, so Jill, you do not have a straw. Do you have anything that is this shaped? With a little whoop and a little whoop? You pretty much just, like, to give the appearance of scales, if you don't want to scale the whole thing, you could just do it in little intervals. Just make little U shapes all over the place. Straw is easy because you just kind of slice it down like the circle. Slice the circle down the middle, and then you chop one side off, and then it gives you the U shape. So you just go U all over the place. Now I see your struggle. Yeah. Well, they can be they could be snakes that you don't have scales. Just make pretty designs on them, and they look like snakes anyhow. So I'm doing my paws like normal, but there's going to be a slight variation. Okay. Oh, you are so close to being even. Why with the slight size difference? Oh, I'm going to be making a tutorial on how I did the rose, on like a really nice tutorial, not a live video, on how I did the rose, and I'll put it up on YouTube sometime. Because look how nice the rose turned out. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I made a whole bunch of new things for my Zazzle site. Like, if you don't like the KiwikoiOriginals logo on your swag that you like to buy for whatever, I made just an I love koi like section, like just cute little chibi koi fish on a shirt or something, and on the back it says I love koi, or on a cup. I got a new cup coming, a new cup. I made like backpacks and all kinds of cool stuff. It's fun. Okay, paw time, but hoof time. Rolling it out just like my other way. How did I do it before? Oh no, this is right. Do that. Do it again. Might as well just do all four at the same time. Cool. Okay. Front feet, back feet. So I'm now going to take the front end and I'm going to pinch it ever so slightly. And then I'm pulling it down like this. Boop, 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 pinching and pulling and pinching and pulling. Then I'm going to give it a smash. That's going to be the bottom of the hoof, see? And this coming down is where the hoof comes down. And then the pinching makes it like this, shaped like a hoof. See? And so now we have a hoof. So then I'll just do that with the other ones. Little pinch, little pull. And then I just attach them like I would my dragon feet. If you figure out a solution for your scales, Jill, let me know. If not, I'll do some more thinking, see if I can figure out what else you can use. Because those are just the only things I've ever used. yeah, a V-shaped thing would work. Mm-hmm. So now we have pretty little hoofs. And she totally looks like she's chilling. So that's cool. Relaxing after a hard day of galloping through the forest. Or what have you. It won't let you lower the quality? Ah. Do you have something you can come back later and watch it? I just realized I asked you to look at something earlier. And you can't, because you cannot see the video. Is it like a bad service area for you, or is it, what could it be? With the streamer settings? Interesting. I don't know what settings I would, let's see. Oh, okay. Is she homeschooled? I can't remember. I have my settings set as high as possible for obvious reasons, because I want people to see what I'm doing. So I've got like 1080p running. I know there was a setting. Hey, Joyful. We put on the haunches, we put on the hooves. I'm making some more hooves right now. We're discussing with Jill about ways she can make snake scales when she does not have a snake scale tool, or a straw to make scales with. And then we're also now talking about video quality. I would just ignore them. They just ignore them. That's my advice. You do what you wish. Let them waste their day arguing about that stuff. And you worry about enjoying and having fun with your day. Well, I'm not a partner yet. I'm affiliate. I think once I get 75 followers, I can become a partner. I think it's path to partner. That's what I'm on right now. Transcodes. I'll have to look into that. I know, like, for subscriptions, I can make it so that the quality can be lower for non-subscribers. But I didn't set that option because I didn't. Okay. Exactly. You should be able to click a little gear icon and lower your video quality if you want. Because everybody's different. Everybody has different sources of internet, and yeah. I agree. That is dumb. I like what her paws are doing. Hoofs. I gotta get used to saying hoofs. Once we get this shoulders, once we get the shoulders blended in, I can put on her ears and her eyes, or his, and then we get to play with hair. That's the fun part. And anything we want to add to it. I hope it doesn't bother you guys that I really like making nature themed stuff. The browns and the greens. There's just like so much you can do. It's a different thing every time you make it. It just makes me happy. I like being happy. Where is it? There it is. Alright, Joyful, see you when you get back from making food. And yes, hair is so fun. It just brings it to life. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I just got a cool idea. This could be a guy. Just bear with me. There's a hairstyle I really like from an anime I started watching. Called My Hero Academia. And there's this dude that has a really cool hairstyle. And every time I see him, I'm like, oh, I want to do that hair on a dragon. So I'll have to show you the picture and see what you think. Because maybe we could do it with this guy. Maybe this could end up being a guy horse. Or not. I mean, we can always make it another one another time. If we want this one to be a little lady. A little lady horse with lovely locks. That's a lot of L's. But I've been wanting to make some kind of guy, either dragon or horse, whatever. With hair going forward. Cool. Forward hair. I hope my awesomely depictive hand movements portrayed what I was talking about. And there's no doubt in your minds as to what I am talking about. How's Raina's foot doing? Is it all better? Has the wasp sting of 2018 subsided? Oh, and by the way, I got my Never Need in the mail last week. And I just haven't had a chance to do an unboxing for it. I'll see if I can get that done today. Now that I can move up and down the stairs better. Sorry, this arm is taking so long. I just want it to be gorgeous. Or manly. Either way. Just want it to be connected and smooth and a flawless seam. Okay. The foots and the hooves and all that's done. So get those eyes in. The eyes got to be farther back because it's a horse and he's got a long snout. So farther back than I would do with a dragon. Normally I do little black balls for the horse. This will be fun now that I have beads. Did you sneeze? Hey goat, welcome. I am making a unicorn. So, unicorn, but it's going to be like an earthy, naturey, foresty one. So, browns and greens. Trying to decide whether we want to make it a lady or a guy. What else? What else? Gonna have green hair, whatever we choose. A boycorn? Dude, I got the coolest idea for hair if we go boy. It'd be kind of fun. Now, let me pull up the hair. Let me pull it up and I'll show you guys. Images. Okay, you guys get to go for a little ride. I hope you can see it because I can't see with that. Can you see it? It's the dude with the white hair. So, like, what I like, oh, there we go. What I like about the hair is that it goes forward. See, it kind of goes forward, covers his face a little. So anyhow, yeah. Bring you guys back. Fix the angle. There we go. So if we do the boy version, I'd like him to have hair coming forward like that. I think that'd be fun. So we will just continue on until we have a decision. Oh, you have glow-in-the-dark beads, Jill? That's cool. Boycorn or Uniboy? Interesting. I don't know. I kind of like Boycorn. Uh, joyful. A person can get an allergic reaction to anything at any time in their life. Like, I'm allergic to amoxicillin, but growing up, I had it all the time because that's what they gave you for like earaches and stuff. And then all of a sudden one day, I just got an allergic reaction to it. Griffin used to love shrimp. He'd have shrimp all the time. And now when he eats it, he breaks out in red rash. So it's like, huh. How you doing today, goat? Did you have a nice day yesterday? Horse ears go up. So these ears are not going to be going down like my little dragon ears. They're going to go boop around top of his head. Interesting, Joe. One-time reaction, never again, huh? Okay. So you're using almond milk now, goat? I like almond milk. That's what I drink. I notice if I have like a Starbucks type of drink or something in the evening, my stomach gives me fits. But if it's in the morning, it's okay. It's really strange. Oh, you just want to suffer. I see. It's delicious. I'm just letting you know. It's not bad. It's delicious. You like coconut milk, Star? Nice. Okay. Those are a little too big. So let's make it smaller. We just keep cutting it down until it looks right. I get what you're saying, goat. I hear ya. Cow milk is delicious. One thing I just realized I never do with my horses is I never give them eyebrows. Oh, goodness. Hang on. Let me stop this. Cleo. You stop. Oh, goodness. They're never going to make friends that way. You're never going to make friends that way, Sebastian. Come on. No? I'm going to go? Okay. That was weird. Cleo got into that one. Don't hear her barking much. Alrighty. I'll look up something real quick. I'm just looking up the shape of horse ears to get it a little better. They like to go up and forward. Yes, yes, it does, doesn't it? It's really nice, because it can get into spots that my other tool, like this tool, my needle tool, I'd want to get it in spots, but like the angle, sometimes I just can't quite get it where I want it. But if I've got this little hook and it's rounded, then I can just press down in these tight little spots and it'll do my blending that I'm looking for without stabbing where I don't want it. And then I even have one that is for an even tighter spot than this. But if you guys end up liking my little horse unicorn creations, I can definitely do more. I'll mix them in with the dragons, you know. Do a dragon here and there, a horse, unicorn here and there, a Kieran here and there. Definitely want to make a Karen. Oh, your sister's putting an offer on her first house? Cool. Ooh, 1.5 acres. Nice. So that's what my husband does for a living. He works for Remax. Find people houses. Alright, so I think the base part of the horse is done. So now we get to add the eyes. Not the eyes. I was looking at the eyes when I said that. We get to add the hair. So now is where the horse can come to life. I'm going to start at the back and do the tail, and then we'll do the head. So my first question is, do we like this green? Like, I can do this green with maybe a mix of some of the darker green, like throw in some different hair options like that. I got this bright green, but I don't know. Or let's see, I also have this like wasabi colored green. I'm just thinking if it's a guy, maybe he should have the darker colors. I mean, we could even throw in a few sprouts growing here and there on him, like a couple little vines, like swirling about on his, like, vine. I could use this for vines in the hair, like twirling about the hair. So that's why I was thinking maybe darker colors since he's a guy. All the green. Well, we can use all the green over different parts. Like, you know, we could use this bright green for like maybe a couple leaves here and there, or even some of this for like little little leaves. This could be the main hair color, and then this could be for vines. We can definitely use all the green. That's not an issue at all. I just need to figure out what's gonna be what. Do you guys like that idea? Bowl of salad. Some tomatoes. It'll be a salad dragon. Or a horse, because I'm not making a dragon. I'm tired. So do we like that idea? The dark green for vines. This olive color for the hair. And then the bright wasabi and the bright green for different leaves about him. Forest green for the hair. Dark green, fine, dark green. Yeah. We are on the same page. Okay. Oh, I still need to make his horn. But I can do that in a bit. His little unicorn horn. His manicorn. You want his horn to be green? Is that what I'm getting? Okay. Normally I would make it the same color as his skin. But if you think the wasabi green will look good, then I'll do it. I'm totally cool with taking your lead on that. I could even do a mixture. Do 1/2 brown, 1/2 wasabi green and twist them. So it's a few options for horns. Hey Osiris, welcome! How you doing today, my friend? We're making a manicorn. A male unicorn. He's gonna be awesome. We've got the base body going on, and now we're working on the hair, because he's gonna be like naturey and foresty and earthy. So he's gonna have some vines on him, and he's gonna have some leaves and stuff. Hey Guinevere! Cuckoo to you too. I love that you guys have your own little ways of saying hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So far, I am. This is fun. I haven't got to make a horse, pony, unicorn in forever. And I'm working with the earthy, foresty colors, and that I really like doing that. I could even make him, bear with me here, I could even make him an alicorn, which would be a unicorn with wings. So it's like a Pegasus, kind of, except it'll have a unicorn horn. And his wings could be leaves. Great. You guys, getting my brain started. The ideas just keep coming. This could be big enough. I need more. He's gonna have an awesome hairstyle too. He's gonna have hair that's going forward. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, you like the wasabi green for the horn? Cool. Alright. Oh, a leaf cape. I should do a little superhero horse. That could be fun. The little mask, cape, little gloves or something. The superhero costume. So for tails, I like to have one really big piece to kind of set the shape and length of the tail, and then I tuck in a bunch of other pieces around it. Because as I was making horses and tails, they started off really thin and wiry looking, but I noticed if I make a big thick swooshy swoosh, then it looked better. So yeah, stuff. You guys can look at the horse instead of his butt. And Osiris and Guinevere, we have so far everything we've done has been just like making a dragon. This was the body of a dragon. I just never added the tail. And then I'm doing the same as a lazy dragon with the haunches and sticking the foot forward. And then with the toes, I pointed them and I pulled this down a little bit, and then I kind of flattened it on the bottom, and I never cut in the toes. So now it's a hoof instead of a paw. And he's got ears that stick up like a horse. Although he's, like I told them earlier, I just realized he's not going to have eyebrows. My horses never have eyebrows. Okay. I think this will be big enough. Gotta texture this. Double check that this is exactly what I want. Yes, that's a nice length. I might pin it because it's pretty big. Sometimes I'll poke a big hole in his tuchus, and then I'll pack the pieces into the hole to help hold it. So we'll see. See how it goes. Okay, so made some lines in the tail. I think I am gonna pin it. Just gonna make that a little stronger, and I gotta tuck in a piece underneath to get it to sit up the way I want it. If you guys have any questions or thoughts on anything I'm doing, just feel free to ask. Now that helps hold it up a little bit. I can tuck some more pieces around it. And it'll look awesome. And taily. Now all those pieces are nice and stuck together. And we continue with the tail. Hey, welcome, Namato. How you doing today? I love your little intro. Your intro shows up on my screen here, but it, for whatever reason, does not show up on... Well, actually, my stream chat on my iPad stopped a long time ago. I don't know why. The picture is showing up, but the chat is not. I'm not sure what the reason behind that is, but it is what it is. So I'm thinking one more? One or two more ought to do it. One like right between here, and then maybe a couple little pieces coming up. Oh, and for those of you that did not get to see the Mother's Day dragon, here's the little lady. Mama dragon she's got a little rose, and she's got a little baby. And she's gorgeous. So yeah. You know what? She actually does not have a name. Goat. I kind of left it up to Goat to name her. But hey, you guys are welcome to throw out ideas, and maybe she'll say, "Ooh, that's it." My thought was Pearl because she's Pearl. That's my 2 cents. I have now thrown in my 2 cents. Or maybe something to do with Rose because she's got a pretty rose. Look at that beautiful fluffy tail. Love it, love it, love it. Perla de la Rosa. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Hey, that's all right. I know someone named Perla. Yep. Awesome. Yay. Thanks, Guinevere, for bringing up that she needed a name, and now she has a name. Huzzah! Doesn't this man have a gorgeous tail? There's no reason manicorns can't have gorgeous tails. No reason at all. Ah, thanks, Goat. We're just having too much fun making stuff. That's what's going on here. This green is really stiff. I hope this is all I need for this green, for the vines. I'm going to make a huge vine and then cut it up and use it for different parts of the body. But I hope I don't have to use too much more than this. Thanks, Osiris. Oh, Osiris, you are awesome. He does look like Eevee, the evolution, the Leafeon. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I could totally make a Ninetales. Eevee's my favorite Pokemon, by the way. This actually might be too much for a vine, which is a-okay by me. We're making a lot of vines with this. Chop that up. Chop that up. There. Using my card trick to get it all the same width. So we have a long straight, all the same size. I stabbed his toe. I fixed it. I fixed it. Code. Right? Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. I invented the letter Q. I'm a trillionaire. What? Cool. We'll have to make a new show for HGTV. Go. We'll call it Pimp My Dragon. Okay. How could this look fun? What could we do with this? Maybe Couple of vines starting. Maybe save this one for his head or something later. Okay, come back to that. Oh, there you go. Polymer Brothers. Polymer Clay TV. PC TV. You're onto something. That could be fun. Oh, TV channel makers, why aren't you watching right now? Okay, let's get working on his hair. That way we'll know what else we can put elsewhere once his hair is done. We could even put a couple little flowers, like a couple little teeny tiny flowers growing here and there. Manly flowers, though. It's got to be manly. We have to figure out some manly flowers if we do. Or maybe we could just make it the wasabi or the green, like little tiny leaves kind of falling all over the place. Tiny leaves. All right. You like that idea? Cool. It's interesting. This clay has bits of red in it. Like there's red just woven into the clay. It's really strange. I'm not sure yet how much I need for his hair, so I just want to make sure to make enough. So far the hardest thing is the hair and arms. Are you doing the laying down style like this when you make the arms? Oh, it could be. I know I have a really hard time when I try to use white and stuff, because for some reason my white is really soft right now. and it's just, it doesn't want to hold its shape, and it gets all smushy and fingerprints. So that could be it. But I could totally go through like a slow step-by-step in case you, like on the next thing, I could do like a step-by-step with you. And even if you want, you could like have your clay with you and we do it together kind of thing. And see if it works. Do you have OCD? OCD really helps with this. Like if I'm rolling something out, it has to be like so perfectly smooth. There's like, got to be no lumps or bumps in it. Oh yeah, it should hold its shape when you cut it for the most part. Like sometimes I'll just have to reshape the edges, but it doesn't like kill it. My hands are tired. I don't know why. I'm gonna lay out his hair pieces and see if we like them, and then I'll come back and texture them. Yeah, what I used to do when I first started out with my body is I would have my armature, and then I would take my clump of clay and put it on it and then shape out the dragon. But it took me like an hour just to get it all smooth, and like my dragons, just my normal simple basic dragons, would take me around 6 hours each one. And they were tiny too. But then I learned this wonderful trick on this wonderful table. Like, what if I just roll it? It makes it smooth, it makes it the shape I want, and it helps blend the seam after adding the armature. Like, there's just so much goodness. Okay, let's see. He's got a mane, so we got to make sure to bring it down. Down his neck. I'm thinking yeah, he's got a little faux hawk going on. So I was like, okay, he's got to have his hair going forward. Cool, okay. Should these two pieces be a little shorter? Just the, or are they good the way they are? I'm thinking still of tucking one more little piece coming out here. Or we can just leave it like that. Side piece is a little shorter, okay. Actually, I could add one of these over here like I was talking about. Actually, I could add them both over there for fluffy faux-ness. Do I need to give you a limit? A monthly limit? Like a little punch card. You can only buy this much per month. Do we like the two pieces added here? Does it help add with the fullness? And then I'll just add the two tiny pieces. I'll leave those there for you guys to soak up. See if you like it. And I'm going to cut the two tinier pieces. Cool, okay. Let's see. What I don't want to do is what I have to do. Is I have to pull this awesomeness off to texturize it. And then put it back on and hope it still looks as awesome. I just have to remember where every piece was. I can do it. I can do it. Needs to be smaller than that. Shorter. Shorter, I say. Hey, Imogen, yes. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to make room for his unicorn horn. Thank you for saying something, Imogen. And welcome. Good morning. We're setting out the hair to see how we like it. I think I need to make this a little thicker. Ooh. That's an interesting thought there, goat. Should they be shorter than this still? It is going to be a different color than the hair. It was going to be this color. Wasabi. This is olive green, I think. Spanish olive. Ooh, vines up the horn. Ooh, interesting. Yep, shorter. Okay. Yeah, the bright one is the wasabi. All right, thoughts on the length? Of the side hairs? Shorter still? Or But while you're thinking about that, let me start texturing the hair. Okay. I'm going to make these just a hair smaller. Because we want the eyes to be drawn to the other side of the head. But still have some hair poking out here because it's unruly. And yeah. So I'm going to texture the hair, and then I'm going to put the horn on and then put the hair back on. It could be possible that all these pieces might not fit with the horn in the way, but we'll see. We shall see. Maybe next time I'll texture them first so I don't have to take them off again. You know? I just didn't know I would love it so much with the first attempt. Okay. Thanks, Imogen. How you doing? Did you have a good weekend? With, you know, the family. I know you were dreading the weekend. I think it was you that was dreading the weekend. Pretty sure. Yay! Oh yeah, it was you. That's right. Okay. The wasabi is a very light color, and it picks up other colors very well. And I have brown on the palms of my hand. So, I will be right back. I am going to go scrub my hands so that I do not transfer when I roll. Even though I'm not using a lot, I still want to make sure it's nice and clean. Be right back. Ooh. All right. Oh, that's cool, Imogen. I'm glad you made the best of it and turned out all right. Okay. You're a little crumbly, aren't you, Wasabi? Try to keep it all together. Why are you so crumbly? I just opened you. JJ's doing good. We had a fun week together while the other boys were gone, and they're back now. So yeah, doing good. You know what? Hang tight. For funsies gonna see if this is any softer, because that is really, really annoying. I might just throw that away. Because look, this one's already moving and smushing, and it's not just a pile of crumbs in my hand. I don't know what makes them do that. This one's much better. Glad I had an extra. Actually, yeah, I don't want to get it confused with anything else, so see ya. Let's throw it away now. That way I don't try to mess with it another time. Look how nice this is moving. It's so soft. Or softer, I should say. Okay. Horn time. Will we be using this color for anything else on him? Do we know? Do we? Maybe different colored leaves? Right? I think. Maybe. Make sure it's clean. A nice clean horn. Because we're gonna be putting some leaves on him, sprinkled about him here and there, and some more vines in his hair. But just trying to think if what all green is left to use. Manly, yes. What I'll do is I'll make a bunch, and then I can sprinkle them about him, and you guys can say, yep, that looks great. Or you could say, oh, no. I think actually just that's how to do it. The hooves, yes. Yes, he's got little hooves. They're made almost exactly like little paws I make, but it's just a tiny slight difference. I'm gonna make his little horns as clean as possible. Those are some fun emotes. My emotes got approved by Twitch. but I believe you cannot use them unless you subscribe. But they're cute. The little koi fish. Cute little koi fish. I can show you a picture of it if you guys want, since you can't really use it at the moment. Or see it. Hang tight. Oh, is that a God of War one? That's cool. Alright, hang tight. Let me pull this up. Okay. Here we go. So, it's a little koi fish. And then the second one is that one. It's a little group of koi fish. And then the third one is my logo. So yeah. And stuff. Can I use my own emotes? Really? Really? Let me see. What do I do? What do I click? I've never used them. Oh! Did it do it? Nope. 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 Go back. Hang on. I've never used emotes before. Hang tight. Oh, that's cool. That's what they look like. Cause yeah, I got the affiliate and it's like, hey, make emotes. I'm like, what am I making emotes for? So I'm assuming there are the 3 different levels of subscriptions you guys can do. I think that's what they are. Isn't that fun though? I really like this one. This one's so cute. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Bam! It's a koi attack. Okay. Oh, thanks, Namato, for letting us know. So, if one wishes to make a unicorn horn, one makes 2 spikes. And one turns the camera so that it can be seen. Hang tight. There, okay. So, you take your 2 spikes and you put them together. And now they're together. And then you twist and twist and twist. Yeah, that works. 1 spike and coiling it. I've just always done this ever since the beginning. I twist the 2 together. I just slowly, ever so softly give it a twist, 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 and it just keeps spinning around and getting taller until it gets to how I want it. And then we just decide how big of a horn do we want this guy to have, you know? Let's just start here and see how it looks. Is that too big? Probably too big, huh? So cut a little bit more off. And try again. Griffin, you might be able to hear him in the background. He's in his room playing a game. He's a dudicorn. He needs a big horn. Okay, I'll leave it this big then, and I'll get it. Yeah, you gotta be, you know. You're right. He does need a big horn. Do we like this spot? Just behind the eyes, but a little forward from the ears. Bend it back so it goes backwards. You mean like that? Oh, Osiris, did you know that this is going to be a unicorn? A manicorn? Goat, what do you think of the horn bent like that? Yeah, I like the color. It's working. Do we like the slight bend in the horn, everybody? I don't know how the hair's going to work. We're going to have to figure that out. Because I don't know that it's going to fit now. But we'll see. Okay, cool. You guys let me know if you want me to pull it. Pull it straight. I haven't gotten to the point of no return. So.
Dude, I got a rocket launcher. I just started blasting these guys out. A mouse.
Yeah, the hair is anime inspired. um, uh, let me show you, Imogen. Let me find it. Um, this is the hair we're going for. You know what's funny is that's my favorite pony. But oh wait, this one's going here. Yeah, that one's my favorite. I made a derpy for Griffin a while ago.
I'll give you 3 necklaces. I'll give you a hunting rifle. You get it?
Derpy was his favorite back when he was a brony. Are we liking the hair? Do you guys like it? You like the anime mane? Cool. Me too.
I think both. Because I aimbot. He's cheating because he's better than me. When I see the water, I will know that. Oh.
Alright, so I can give him his nose now. And his face will be done. If I have a place I can support.
I get killed for what I like. Dude, I even tell you the video.
You got a little nose. You got a little horsey nose. Okay, so now we can add some vines here and there. And then we'll put on the leaves here and there.
did, because somebody landed my house and I shot them. And then you killed them like 5 seconds later. Because you did.
Okay, what do we think of this vine placement? Let me make you guys fly so you can see it. So it's coming up across his face, on his nose, and behind his ear, and then comes down his neck. If I can get there with the camera. Let's see. This next one, we could start it be here.
Down, I tied my shoes for 5 seconds and I was across the country. No, you're alone. You're alone. You're so far in there.
Yay! I'm glad you guys like it. He has a headset on right now, so I cannot wee-woo to him at the moment. I wish I could, but I would have to do it extremely loud, and I'd like have the screen to do it. So, but oh, I know, I could text him. So you guys take a listen. Maybe you'll be able to hear it if we can get it to work. And while we're waiting for that, let's make a bunch of leaves.
We will.
Did you hear it? You had to have heard it. Yeah, he did it. JJ is, I don't know what he's doing. I actually don't even know if he's still here. He might have gone to work. Or he's in his room and being really quiet. Tiny leaves. Let me know also if these are not small enough. If they should go smaller.
I wasn't doing anything, just don't do it.
Yeah, you're like, what? What's happening? Little leaf. I like making leaves. They are fun. It's like making feathers for me. Very satisfying for some reason. Because it gives such a huge amount of detail in such a small thing. A range, okay. Different sizes. Here's a bigger one, so this will work. I'll do this many of these, and then I'll do a bunch of the bright green. And we'll see.
My favorite game. Let's make Evan uncomfortable.
So I might be playing something after this with Griffin. Like I'll take a little break for lunch, and then I might be playing some Fortnite with him. Because he's been doing the PvE version of it, and he's been enjoying it, and he wants me to try it, so what kind of mom would I be if I didn't try it? Oh, you guys, I gotta show you something, just in case you didn't see it on social media. The guy who's drawing my masklings for my project, he colored one of them. It's awesome. Isn't that amazing? I don't know if it's focused or not, but isn't that cool looking? Ah, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So excited.
You expecting Brian gag?
Oh, thanks, Imogen.
He couldn't make that happen.
I see what you did there, Imogen.
He didn't have to play that weird. He had a really good explanation.
Sorry, my brother tried calling me. I gotta tell him I'll call him later. Okay. So, little leaves.
What do you want? You want it right artificially there? You want it vertically?
Little leaves that fall where they may.
The whole toe. What are you girls doing over there? Sticking your feet in the slate.
What do we think of the fallen leaf placement? And then I'll make the other color and sprinkle it around as well too. Fabulous. Fabulous. I'm out of coffee. Okay.
Pretty much, man.
I could also, if you guys wanted, to make this horse look more earthy, I could make with this brown that the horse is, I can make a little tiny broken off branch, like stub nubs, like a couple branching off here, branch off here, like random spots just kind of poking out of him, just as a thought. And he'd kind of look like a tree. Or we just leave him. We'd leave him the way he is. And this green is really stiff. I know. I will rip off tiny pieces I will need. That should be enough. Oh, I was saying, if we wanted, I can put little branches like growing off of him on his brown, just little tiny bits popping up here and there to make him look more like a tree. Or he can just be a brown horse who has the vines and the feathers and the kind of grassy, mossy hair. It's just ideas pop in my head, so I share them. Oh, gotcha. Imogen has gone insane with the wasabi. It's like wings, power fish. All hail the mighty godfish. I'm gonna have one nice big leaf on his back. I think that'll look nice. I might make another little vine coming down the back of his neck, but we'll see. Insane in a good way. Oh, you mean like now I realize that you're insane? Oh no, I've known it. That's okay. And that's why we love you, Imogen. Wish Sven was here, man. I need some sugar. I miss his sugar. Oh, nice. Does he know about that emote? I've never seen him use that one, so oh, that's cool. The child was supposed to go to the store and get me some candy, but he has not gone. He's playing games.
Look, guys.
Salt. Sweet and salty. And a dot. Now I want Chex Mix. Dang it. You guys make me crave too many things. Did you guys get to see my new Kiwi swag that I made on Zazzle? My I Love Koi Fish stuff. Oh, is that bacon? Oh, bacon. I want waffles and bacon now. Is that... Are we mixing spaghetti into it now? That's awesome. I love leaves. They are so pretty. Ooh, we got a pie. I think that's a pie. Oh my goodness. Wow, Imogen. Is that a picnic basket? I want popcorn now. Oh my goodness. I'm starving. I got to have delicious Mexican food yesterday. And that was my treat from my husband. Had enchilada rice and beans. That's my favorite, my go-to whenever I go out and have Mexican. And then for brunch, Griffin and JJ took me out to a diner, and I got to have bacon and eggs. And it was delicious. I actually haven't had bacon and eggs in 12 weeks. Since my foot was broke. Thanks for the food, you guys. Appreciate it. I will never starve with you guys around. Where to put stuff? Tuck one under here. I guess I could tuck one over here. Kiss me, not him, or kiss him, not me. I'll check it out. Is it on Funimation?
No, I'm asking. I am not here anymore. Yo, if these songs are I'm not used to doing that.
There. You got some little leaves on it now.
Yeah, there you go. I know.
Take care, Imogen. Have a wonderful day. I'll tell everybody here you say goodbye.
Here is the Evans.
I'm thinking he needs another little vine somewhere. And then can you guys think of anything else this guy would possibly need on him? Or is he like good?
You were so good at the game, you just sat in the game. It's a legitimate question, okay? I love Twitch.
Like anything earthy that I should add to him? Or maybe move something that I put somewhere that maybe just doesn't quite look right. You let me know. And I'll do it. I'll move it.
Yo, Evan, you put battery in the thing? Crunch, crunch. Doom is beautiful. Doom is beautiful. My favorite hobby. You wanna know what my favorite hobby is? Insta dropping single lines from scratch. No, insta dropping ideas from scratch. Okay.
Alright, guys. I'm thinking he's done, unless you can think of anything else anywhere. Any other pops of color that need to go on him that we could add, or you just let me know. Or is it a hair out of place? Anything. The manicorn is flawless. Wow. I like that. I like that.
I mean, when I was born. Yeah. Well, I got that.
All right. What's funny is I've been playing catch up on YouTube with taking my videos from Twitch and putting them over. And since I had so many videos because my phone kept dying for the Undying Dragon, I've been putting like 2 to 3 up a day. I still have one more to go before I put the Mother's Day Dragon on there. Aw, goat. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and get this bad boy cooked then. Thank you guys very much for the help making him. He's awesome. I definitely want to make more manicorns now. More manicorns. There. Alright. You all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm thinking Wednesday will be my next stream. Yeah, Wednesday, I think. Pretty sure. So, yep. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for helping with the manicorn. I'm gonna get him cooked so that he can stay manly. Yes. Awesome. Take care, everybody. Bye.